Hey, buddy. Hi.
You see it? Probably blew out or something.
Okay, here we are. Another new day. It's 5:45 in the morning. Okay, I got a little later today because the twins woke up not long after I did, and they needed to eat. Those little guys got fed. I usually just go into the studio, spend a few minutes there, kind of assess it, see what needs to be done for the day. My hair is getting really bad, long, and messy. But the studio lights are off because I switched on them and I don't feel like walking around the studio to turn them on, so I'm just going to leave them off and I'll assess the studio later. Alright, I don't want to leave after 6 for my run, so I will... my autofocus is a little off. Why is it off? It shouldn't be off. It's plenty bright here right now. Anyways, woke up last night, or this morning, somewhere around 1:30 in the morning, so didn't get my 5 hours of sleep that I normally would like, but I got about 3.5, which is fine. I'm still managing to function okay, so that's a good thing. I haven't blown a fuse or, I'm not forgetting names and dates. Actually, I don't really know dates all that well. Not forgetting names yet, so I still know who my kids are and where I live. Okay, let's go for the run, and I will catch up with you guys after. Okay, so I've just finished my run and my dry land workout. It's about 6:30. Or a little bit, maybe a little after 6:30. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So on my run, I came to a decision that I think will suit me hopefully well. This wall right here, this reclaimed wood wall, needs to go down. I love this wall. I put a lot of thought and effort into it. But the problem is, my studio is just very small and very dark. So having something that's wood that absorbs all of the color or all of the light, doesn't reflect any light. I can't have that right now, at least not with my current setup. I'll save the wood. I'll maybe use it for like strips along the wall, kind of to add accent to the wall, or use it to like picture frames or whatever it is. But I really need more light in here, and the only way I can do that is making all the walls white. I think that'll suit me well. And also, I've been noticing that my videos, if you guys have followed my videos on perfection, you guys know that all the videos, for the most part, have decent color, but they're all slightly off, they're all slightly different. That has to do with the way the sun comes in through the windows, and also when I do that, I adjust maybe a couple settings on the camera, or I forget to adjust the Kelvin color, and then the videos come up more warmer or slightly cooler. By having all the walls white will help me eliminate that variable, or that massive variable in color temperatures, and that'll make it easier for me in terms of editing, and also make it easier for you guys for viewing it. So I'm kind of sad to see this wall go because I put so much work into it, but I think that for the health of my channel and for the longevity of my videos, I really think that going to an all white right now will work the best. It's the most economical and definitely the most easy to do versus getting a whole new panel of walls, white panels, something like that. It just white paint, it make it easy. It's good quality white paint too. This is like 40 bucks a gallon versus like 20 bucks a gallon, which I probably could have bought or should have bought at this point. But the salesperson told me that the $40 a gallon will only require one layer of paint, which I think is for the most part true. Anyway, it's been the day is gonna start soon. The kids are not awake because I don't hear them yet. Normally when one of them is awake, I'll hear them, but they're all sleeping, so I'm guessing they'll wake up when I shower. We have a tiny little home. It's like our home, it's like 800 square feet. It's a tiny little space. So yeah, we've been talking about moving, but with real estate prices in California being what they are, I don't think we'll be moving anywhere for a while. And my channel, obviously, I make like $300 a month on advertising, so it's not going anywhere. But if one of my subscribers, if you guys are landlords and you guys have a nice house up in Northern California, you want to rent to me or sell to me, please call me. You know, famous YouTuber here makes $300 a month on advertising. Yeah, so the day's gonna get started. I'm gonna go in and clean up, and then I come back out here as soon as I'm done. Clean this place up because I'm getting the AC installed tomorrow, or in 2 days, which is really exciting. And I'm gonna start working on this wall. As sad as it is for me to do it, I need to just get it done. Get it over with, that way I can paint it. And yeah. I know you guys probably wonder, what does an average day look like with the YouTube star, Mr. Perfection himself? I'm about to show you. So it's just me and the kids at home right now, and I'll show you what is happening with my day. This is Mr. Raiden. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Hey, you doing soup, man? Yeah. We got Sierra, who refuses to put on a shirt, understandably because it's really hot out. And we have Hanya. Hi, sweetie. And we have our dog, the German Shepherd Roxy, over there. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Yeah, go over here. Come sit down. Sit down. Come sit. Oh, okay. So this is kind of what an average day looks like. It's not my channel. You guys may think I spend hours and hours and hours, which I do, in a week on my videos. Hi, sweetie. Okay, we'll take you outside. My day comprises mostly of my children and my family, my wife. Okay, just give Daddy a minute. And as exciting as my channel is, it is nothing compared to my family. And so, the wife is out. Adrian, she's out doing errands and whatnot. So I've been home with the kids now for about 3 hours. And just 20 minutes ago, all 3 of them woke up at the same time. Well, I should rephrase that. The 2 twins have refused to go to sleep for the last 3 hours, and so Sierra actually just woke up about a half an hour ago. And the twins have decided that they no longer are just going to sit there and be quiet and just hang out in their crib. They're going to scream and sing. So they woke Sierra up, and that's kind of what's happening now. This is why we are out here in the living room, because Sierra, once she wakes up, she screams because she refuses to stay in her crib and just hang out, as any 2-year-old would. Hi! Hi! Can Daddy get a kiss? Can Daddy get a kiss? No! No! Daddy's so sad. Oh, you snuck one in. She's the best. So, yeah, so my wife is going to be gone for another hour, I think an hour and a half. I'm just going to have to hang tight, hold down the fort here, but this is parenthood at the Tran clan. This is what life looks like. So yeah, life is amazing. The day is amazing. It's going well. We just came from the zoo today, and the kids, Sierra, had a really great time. And so when we come back, she went to sleep, and then the twins were up, and my wife took, she had some stuff to do, and she took off, and here I am, 4 kids. The dog is also a kid of ours, one of our child, our child that doesn't know how to guard the home but barks at every squirrel and bird in the neighborhood. So this is my life in a nutshell. How exciting, isn't it? It's amazing. And but yeah, I'm surviving. Yeah, go Daddy. All right, I need to prepare dinner for everyone, for the kids, for Sierra, and for the dog. Gotta feed her, and the wife will be home within the hour, so I gotta get cooking. Okay, So, I've just had one of those insane moments. The last 2-3 hours, I did not hear a thing other than baby's cries. I think it was 2 hours or so. About last 2.5 hours. All I heard was three distinct cries in my ears, in both my ears. The twins were going crazy. Sierra was going crazy. Sierra was crying because she wanted my attention, and she wanted me to play with her in the sandbox, and just play Play-Doh with her outside and paint with her. The twins were hungry because Hanya, right now, currently does not drink from a bottle, and Raiden needs my attention, and he's hungry, but he's also too tired to eat. So he likes to sleep and he likes to eat. And so when you have a baby that wants to sleep and eat at the same time, it's really difficult to get them to feed properly. So in Hanya, I can't feed her because it's she only drinks from mommy or eat from mommy, and it was like 3.5 hours since she last ate, and she was hungry. And so when she cries, Raiden automatically cries. So I had 3 kids, 3 babies, all under 3, going off at the same time, and so I don't get stressed out very easily. I didn't really get stressed out today, and I'm not stressed out right now. I just could not process any thoughts, and so whenever that happens, it's like all this pent-up energy, or this pent-up energy kind of doesn't get processed, all these thoughts. And so finally my wife came home, and we had dinner, and I can barely say a word at dinner because I was just kind of beat up in a sense. But now everything's good. After dinner, we chatted for a little bit, and I put Raiden down. Raiden was exhausted, and so he managed to fall asleep. After he fell asleep, Adrian said, "You know what, go." I wanted to take my garage, all the wood panels down today. I was hoping to do that today, but instead of staying home and working on that, I went to the zoo with my family because I figured, you know what, there's always work to be done. But it came at the sacrifice of my studio getting done, and that also would delay production with YouTube, and I mean, it's life. My family comes first. But so finally my wife said, go work on your studio. I was planning to work on the studio after everyone goes to bed tonight. But she said, no, it's already 7:30. Go out and just do it. Spend a few hours, get the wood panels down. Get as much as you can done before the night gets dark. And then tomorrow I will paint. So tonight it will be removing the wood panels, and then spackling all the holes, the leftover holes, and then maybe if I'm lucky, I will paint. If not, then I'll prep it for tomorrow. More than likely, I'll just prep it for tomorrow. Oh, but my goodness, it's nice to be here and not hear anything but a couple of birds around me, and an airplane flying around or flying by. It's still okay. I mean, the day is great. The day went well, and the fact that we're all home, everyone's healthy. I got no complaints. I mean, I'm a little tired. My ears are a little exhausted. My eardrums are just ringing just a little bit right now. So I will be okay. I just need a couple of hours to decompress. I'll decompress while I'm working in the studio. As I'm getting ready to clean up here, I just looked at this wall, and you know what I'll miss most about this wall? It's not the wall itself, it's this piece right here. This painting was made by my daughter Sierra a couple of months ago, and she painted it herself with her hands, and she had help, making the dad word with the popsicle sticks and the Sierra name. But all the marks, the colors were done by her. And so I love this piece. So I'm gonna have to find a place for it. I think I'll put it next to my computer table, or next to my my monitor, so that I'm always reminded of what she made for me. But everything on these, what you're seeing here, this wall, that wall, those walls, they're gonna be filled with knives. knives and sharpening accessories. So it's gonna be a knife lover's dream in this place. And one of my subscribers said it's gonna be like a murderer's paradise. I didn't want to call it that, but there are gonna be a lot of knives in here. Yeah. All right. So that's it. So the fun part is done, removing all of the nails and the screws, and now filling in all the holes, spackling. The most tedious of all the steps so far. You know something? I never use the word hate. Well, I rarely do. I think I have found a newfound hate for drywall. Like, seriously, this is the worst material I have ever worked with.
Oh, look at those cheeks. Oh, oh. You got the most delicious cheeks.